The Mandela Effect. Are we just crazy? Do we have bad memories? I don't know. Welcome to Whack-A-Mole, and the subject of this video is logos. Logos. Can't even pronounce the word. Logos. There we go. That's better. Well, some are the spellings and some are the way they look. So with no further ado, let's jump into this. Alrighty. Well, our first logo is Chevron. And the debate on Chevron isn't how it's spelled, but what color comes first in their logo. Is their logo red and blue? Or is their logo blue and red? And I really wasn't familiar with Chevron's logo until I started doing my research into the Mandela Effect. And it would seem that the colors on the logo have baffled people for quite a while. And Chevron comes from California. It was founded in 1879 when they just discovered oil in Pico Canyon in California. And you can give me hell for not pronouncing that right. Because you know I'm terrible with names if you've watched my videos before. Excuse me. But, so what is this logo? Do you remember? Have you seen the logo recently? Is it red and blue or blue and red? And the answer is it's blue and red. That's cool. I don't know why people were thinking it was red and blue, but it could be, but it's not. Alrighty, on to the next. Alrighty, well, next on our little list is Adidas. And the thing with Adidas is how's it spelled? Do you think Adidas is spelled A-D-D-I-D-A-S? Or do you think Adidas is spelled A-D-I-D-A-S? I don't know. But Adidas was founded in 1949 by a man named Adolf Dassler, following a fight he had with his family, or his older brother Rudolph, which founded the Puma sneaker company. So I could see why they might have a little bit of a feud going on there. Two family members making the same thing, trying to more or less compete against each other. But anyways, do you know how this is spelled? Is it A-D-D-I-D-A-S? Or is it A-D-I-D-A-S? That's very interesting. Is that on the tip of your tongue? You're racking your brains? Do you own a pair of Adidas? You never know, you could. Very well, they're still a company today. Okay, and the answer is Adidas. A-D-I-D-A-S. Well, there's no extra D in there. Alrighty. On to the next. Alrighty. Next is Staples. And they do office supplies. I'm sure you know that if you heard of Staples. And the thing with Staples is the L. Does it have a regular L in their logo? Or do they have that little folded over stapley looking L in their logo? Huh. Do you remember it just being a straight up L? Or do you remember it looking like a bent staple? Curious. And Staples was started in Boston in 1986. That's interesting. And it says that Mitt Romney sat on the board of directors for 15 years. Well, that's interesting too. Huh. But do you remember what their logo is? Is it just a straight up L? Or is it an L with a bend at the top of it to represent kind of like a staple? It's on the tip of your tongue. Have you gone to get office supplies lately? Certainly can. Staples still exists today. Okay. And the answer is, it has a little bend at the top of the L to kind of represent a staple. Huh. That's different. Okay. Well, on to the next. Okay. Well, the next on our list is another shoe company, and it's Skechers. And the thing with Skechers is it spelt with a T, or is it spelt without a T? Is it Skechers, or is it Sketchers? Very interesting. Because it certainly could go either way. And Skechers was founded in 1992. And its headquarters is out in Manhattan Beach, California. Huh. That's cool. And they brought in $3 billion in revenue during the 2015 fiscal year. I am definitely in the wrong business. I need to go design me some sneakers and start slapping them on people's feet. I would love to have me $3 billion. I'd give me $3 billion and just quit. Walk away from it. That's all I'd need to live the rest of my life. And then give it all the way at the end. But anyways, that's not what this is about. Okay, so how do you think Skechers is spelled? Is it spelled with a T, or is it spelled without a T? Are you thinking hard? Is it in there somewhere? Are you wearing a pair? Are your children wearing a pair? Have you seen a commercial on TV for them? Alright. Well, the answer is, it's spelled without the T. It's Skechers. Huh. Very interesting. Man, $3 billion. Alrighty. On to the next. Alrighty. Well, last but not least is JCPenney, which is mostly a clothing store, but they deal in a lot more than that. I think they just added appliances. But anyways, the debate on JCPenney's is, how is JCPenney spelled? Is it spelled with an E? Or is it spelled without an E? Is it spelled JCPenney? Or is it spelled JCPenny? And the store was founded in 1902 by, that's the last name, Penny, and it just says two partners, and it used to be called the Golden Rule Dry Goods. And they started in a small town in Wyoming. Interesting. But I guess by 1913 it was being called JCPenney Store Company, and then later just shortened to JCPenney Company. Well, that's interesting. And it's been in business for 115 years. Can't beat that. But how is the penny spelled? Do you remember? Have you been to the store recently? Have you seen their commercials on TV? Alright, and the answer is, it's penny with the E. It's JCPenney. Interesting. I could have swore it wasn't spelled with the E. It was just penny. Penny, but that's not the case. Alrighty. Well, that's my video. And if you made it this far, I ask that you'd please subscribe to my channel and join the fun. And I ask that you would go down below and click on my affiliate links and buy yourself something nice to, help me with my dreams in life of becoming a YouTuber. And there's, I think there's going to be 3 different affiliate links, all to something different. My main link is the Rainy Day Shopper, and that has name brands like Tommy Hilfiger and Amazon and eBay and Walmart. And you can click on any of my links on my Rainy Day site and buy yourself something nice, and it will help me in return. Okay, well, I thank you for watching. It's always a pleasure. And we will talk to you in my next video. Goodbye.